If this is your first time seeing me, this is kind of what I'm all about. Just a quick nutshell. This is a kind of a new season of my life. I've got some opportunities to make some major life changes, and so I want to take advantage of that opportunity. Growing up, I've always been someone that struggled with weight. Through high school, I actually got pretty fit, very fit, and wasn't able to enjoy it. I felt like I was always overweight. I was always big because of the way my childhood was. And then I got out of high school, got out of sports, immediately went pretty sedentary, working, like I worked at Domino's, which is like a physique killer. It was for me anyway. And so it's just my body weight and my body image has always been a struggle for me. It's never been something that I've felt like I've had on lock. But like I said, I'm kind of in a season now where I have the opportunity to really put a lot of focus into getting in shape, getting my lifestyle figured out, and getting ready to go and ready to become what I want to be. And so that's what I'm going to do. That's what this channel is going to be devoted to mostly. Just a little backstory. I saw a video of a guy. He did the DDP yoga, which is like an in-home yoga workout, and changed his lifestyle. And he was about like me. He looks a bigger guy. I'm 6'3", and this was a big guy. He weighed over 500 pounds, and he lost 300 pounds in 15 months. It's an incredible feat, and it's inspired me. So this guy worked hard. He dedicated himself. He changed his lifestyle. He got more active. He changed his eating habits. And as a result, he lost 300 pounds in just over a year. And so that's what I want to try to do. I'm not even going to go as crazy as 300 pounds. I just want to lose only 200 pounds in a year. So that's going to be my goal. Before my birthday next year, or shortly thereafter, by the end of November of 2019, I want to be 200 pounds lighter than I am right now. My approach, I've got my notes. My approach, dietary, it's not. I'm not wanting to do like a crash course diet. I totally understand. I need to change my lifestyle, and so that's what I'm going to try to do. So my lifestyle is going to be a low carb, moderate protein, moderate fats. So what that means to me is mostly veggies and lean-ish protein, and then like healthy fats. So fats from like the meat or the fish or avocados and like sources of healthy fat. A 16/8 like eating window. So what that means basically is I want to stop eating at 8 p.m. in the evening, so nothing after that, and then I won't eat until afternoon the next day. So essentially, I'm not eating late night snack, and I'm skipping breakfast. Starting off caloric intake, I'm gonna try to limit it to 2,500 calories. Eating this way really works for me because I'm always like satisfied. I can't do the just starving all the time thing because I crash and burn and I way overdo it. Exercise. I've done P90X before and I hate it. It scares me. It's brutal. I hate how exhausted I get and how I feel. But in my twisted mindset, that's exactly why I need to do it, because it's not just, I understand that exercise will help with weight loss, but most of my weight loss will come from dietary stuff as long as I keep my metabolism running by working out. I can't just be sedentary. So I'm going to do P90X for a few reasons. First of all, I know it's going to help me feel better eventually. Like in the workouts, I'm going to feel rough. I get it. And I fully expect I won't even be able to complete full workouts at the beginning. But I know I'm going to feel better. My cardio is important to me. Like I want to get my cardiovascular health where it needs to be. And P90X is nice because I can focus on strength-based stuff. And I can adjust the level of impact to my joints, like my knees specifically, as I go. And I can avoid really overdoing it, you know, just by listening to my body, being moderate in my exercise approach as well. So P90X. I'm also going to do some walking when the weather permits. Like I've done that for a few weeks leading up, a couple weeks leading up to this point. Just kind of getting out and exploring. We've got some really pretty nature trails around us, and I'm just going to take advantage of that. Walking. We've got a lake with some steps. It's I think 200 steps, just a couple minutes from the house. So I'm going to take advantage of those and do some stair workouts occasionally. Those are higher impact for me, not going up obviously, but coming down. Like right now my knees really feel it, so I'm kind of hesitant to do too much of that, but it will be something I work in from time to time. And eventually I want to get to where I'm doing a couple workouts a day, so maybe like a strength and then a cardio, kind of like 2 days. But starting off, I'm just going to plan on doing P90X in the mornings, which I'm getting ready to do as soon as I finish this up. P90X in the mornings, and then see how I feel and make adjustments as I go. My goal for these videos is I am very aware of my weaknesses. I am very aware of a long track record, like 15 solid years of failure in this area of my life. I lack discipline, I lack follow through. I really struggle with these things in this area of my life. It's funny because other areas I can lock it in and make it happen, but this area I struggle. That being said, my goal for these videos is I want to document and record as much as I possibly can, so that as I go and as I create a healthy lifestyle, hopefully I will capture the period of time where my thinking switches, where that transformation from overweight fat guy that's not got it together in his fitness area of life, whatever, in his fit lifestyle, he doesn't have a fit lifestyle. That transition, I want to capture that. So hopefully I can capture when that shift in mindset changes. And if I can capture that, then I feel like I'll be able to help a lot of other people along the way. And so what I want this to be is I'm going to share moments like this where I'm talking about struggles that I'm going through or difficulties or whatever. I'm going to share fun stuff like, hey man, like I just found this really cool recipe. Let's cook it up together. Vlog stuff where I go to the grocery store and all that stuff. And then also, what else? Workouts. So video footage of workouts, progress updates. So I've got it for myself so I can see, man, that's what I look like at the beginning. And then this is what I look like 6 months from now. And this is what I look like a year from now, and so on. So I have that for myself. And then hopefully, so this inspires others. And so others can see that, man, this guy failed for 15 years and then he's figured it out and he's starting to make progress. And hopefully it inspires, it provides value to other people. That's my goal. That's what I want to see happen. And so that being said, if you've made it this far into this video, first of all, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Second of all, I would really appreciate it if you haven't subscribed to me. Please subscribe. That's how I'm going to be able to tell if people are actually engaged in following my journey. And that'll help me stay accountable to myself and stay accountable to those of you that watch. If you want to be notified when new videos post, my goal is to get a couple in a week. Because again, like I said, this is going to kind of be like a part-time job for me. This is like, I'm really putting a lot of mental focus into this. So if you want to be notified, be sure and turn notifications on, and then comment. Just comment, and I'll respond, and I'll be there in the comments. I'd love to have conversations like, you should try this, you should try this, this worked for me. Here's a cool recipe that fits with the macro mixture that you're going for, and so on. I really want this to be valuable for everyone, myself and everyone that watches. And so your feedback, your expertise, your knowledge, your comments will really help me make sure that I'm staying on the right track and help me engage as I go through this journey. Cool? I think that's all. I gotta go work out. I really don't want to. I've been playing in this for like all weekend and I don't want to work out. It's brutal. But it's gotta happen. It's part of the plan. It's gonna happen. Starting with P90X, probably just gonna do some cardio or not plyometrics, so this is a lot of jumping around. I'm probably just gonna do the cardio workout and go from there. Thanks for checking it out. I will see you guys later. Peace out. Workout number 1 is done. I did Kempo X. I've done P90X. I've got it. I've had it for years. I've gone through it a few times when I've been motivated and actually working hard. And so I'm just doing that, like I said, so I have no excuses. So workout 1 is done. I'm shot. And it wasn't as bad as I expected. Like I told you before, I was really dreading it. And as you can see, I am soaked. But it's done, I did it. Let me see how many calories I burned. My app says I burned 939 calories. That's based on my Apple Watch. Went for 40 minutes. My average heart rate was 134 beats per minute. It got up to 160 at one point. But overall, pretty good workout. I didn't do it all. There were a lot of times where I paused and let it just keep playing and kind of calm down. And then I actually stopped it about 12 minutes early, which the last 5 minutes is a cool down. So stopped it early, didn't get everything completely done, but I got a good workout in. And for day 1, workout 1, that's pretty good.